My dear friends, we love you so very much. There are so many energy releases going on around your planet right now. You see it in Mother Earth releasing energy via her storms, and in human beings releasing energy in their own swirling outbursts. You feel this inside of yourself in various ways. Many of you have been more reactive than usual and less tolerant of behaviors that never quite suited you. Many of you are feeling strong surges of emotion that you've stuffed but can no longer ignore. Many more are having sudden physical challenges appear and then disappear just as quickly. On a happier note, many of you are also feeling a renewal of life, an urge to get going or a desire for change. Your upsets are shaking loose, the flood of tears are flowing, and the fires of your passions are burning brightly. You can no longer make yourself wrong for being who you are in a given moment without feeling some pain. Your lives would be easier if you could accept yourselves as you and your earth go through this incredible metamorphosis. The future butterfly does not make the caterpillar's stillness wrong. The future oak does not belittle itself when, as an acorn, it bursts open. Nature does not judge itself in the process of evolution. We are gently and lovingly suggesting that you decide not to make yourself wrong for the expansion and evolution that is in progress inside each one of you. You are all being called to be more real about who you are in the world. You are learning to be more authentic in your conversations, your actions, and your choices about how you want to live your lives. You are learning to pay more attention to what you want to eat, what you wish to do, and how you want to express yourself in the world. You are all bursting out of old false personas and being called to be true to your own hearts. So many of you learned you must fit an image of who you were told you should be instead of simply being who you really are. So many of you have been stoic when you really wanted the comfort of kindness. Many more have pretended to be nice when you were seething mad or ready to cry in pain or frustration. Most of you at times have pushed and compared yourselves instead of listening to your own bodies and hearts. A great many of you were taught to make others comfortable by suffering through the discomfort of stuffing or ignoring your own feelings. This does not serve you. We are not suggesting you stay stuck in negative feelings. We are, however, saying if you wish to raise your vibration, you must start where you're at. You must accept yourself where you are. You must choose to love yourself as is, whether you are joyous, angry, sad, frustrated, hopeful, hateful, or passionate. Wherever you are is where you begin. Take a moment and think about an emotionally charged topic, the first one that pops into your mind. Get in touch with how you feel about it. Can you accept this feeling as is? I am in love. I am really angry. I'm just so sad. Whatever you feel right here and now, simply own it. Then, dear ones, Say the name of God as given to Moses. I am who I am. I am sad. I am who I am. I am upset. I am who I am in this moment. I am discouraged. I am who I am in this moment. I am so happy I could burst. I am who I am in this moment. We are calling you to see your perfection even as you expand into more. If a little child has an emotional outburst, they would deeply resent you telling them how they should feel, or worse, to stop feeling at all. Hopefully, you would pick them up or speak sweetly and soothe them. Your acceptance and love will call them to more positive and loving space. The same is true for you. If you tell yourself you should not feel as you do, you will feel that way more strongly. If you hug yourself and say, "It's okay, I am who I am in this moment, and that is perfect, even as I expand into more," then, dear ones, you will be soothing, calming, and loving yourselves. You will be inviting yourself to a greater love. It is time to stop crying and stop trying to please others or others' beliefs, and to start pleasing the divine within. We are not telling you to break laws, of course, nor to do things that intentionally harm another. Instead, we are talking about paying more attention to how you feel and making choices that feel loving, better, and true to your heart. We are talking about listening to what resonates with your own body, rather than any amount of well-meaning advice given by others. It is lovely to learn from others and take others' views into account, but in the end, do what resonates with you. Think about what feels good to you. Act when it feels good, and if you must do something you don't care for, find a way, creatively, to find something good within it. Being the real you in any given moment is how you open up the love of the universe. Being the real you in any given moment puts out a vibration that says, "I may not be perfect according to anyone else's standards, or even my own right now, but I choose to love and accept myself as I am. Even as I grow into more, I am perfect in this moment." This is a vibration of love. This is a high vibe. This is an energy that permits you to be carried into kinder realities and to perceive your higher guidance. You are perfect as you are, even as you expand into greater awareness. Use your mind to sort, review, analyze, and create, but use your feelings to be the compass that tells you clearly, either I am in agreement with my soul's view of life and myself here and now, or I am not. Dear ones, your soul is you, the greater you. Your soul is already the energetic version of the expanded, loving, abundant, joyous being that you wish to be. Your soul is an extension of the divine, eternally connected to the universe. The divine knows how to get where you want to go, and as you accept yourself, no matter how you feel, no matter who you are and where you are in your life, then you open up the loving guidance and blessings that are always waiting to pour into your life. God bless you. We love you so very much. The angels. This message was channeled by Ann Albers, and it was read for you by Adriana.